Have you ever had a moment when you did something completely different than you used to, even though everything in you would have reacted the old way before? Because for me, that moment didn't come right away. It came years later, after I had already walked away from that life and spent years learning how to stand on my own, learning how to make my own decisions, how to think for myself, how to show up differently in my life. And truthfully, a lot of that time was messy. I thought I was growing, but I was still carrying old ways of thinking, old patterns, old beliefs about myself. But over time, something started to change because I kept showing up. I kept questioning things. I kept searching for answers. And slowly, I became someone who could stand on her own. Not because it was easy, but because I had no other choice. And I did it for me and for my girls. And then years later, I found myself face to face with someone from my past, someone I had always felt something for. And the moment I saw him, everything I used to feel was still there. That didn't change, but I had. And for the first time, I didn't fall back into old patterns. I didn't lose myself in it. I observed. I listened. I paid attention. And what I saw was something I had never seen this clearly before. I could feel love and still know it wasn't right for me. And that was new. Because before, feeling something meant choosing it. But this time, it didn't. This time, I chose myself because I knew better now, and I walked away. And this is something we begin to see unfold in Anna Levita as well. Not just reacting to life, but beginning to choose from within herself. Because as she grows, she begins to see more clearly what is right for her and what isn't. Because the truth is, choosing yourself doesn't always look like something big. Sometimes it looks like a quiet decision to not go back, to not repeat, to not abandon yourself again, even when it would be easier to. Because the moment you begin to choose yourself is the moment everything begins to change. Have you ever had a moment where you chose yourself, even when it wasn't easy? Sometimes choosing yourself isn't loud. It's quiet, it's clear, and it's powerful. Because in that moment, you stop going back and you start moving forward differently.